In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve an eye look that can go from day to night using the Norvina palette. This is one of my favorite palettes because of the whimsical colors that are featured in it. I'm also a very big fan of Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes because of the way the eyeshadows apply. Hey beauties, welcome back. I know you're looking at my new location, and that's because we're doing renovation in my house, so we had to move. If you're new here, I'm Lilly, and I want to share my love for all things beauty and makeup with you. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click the subscribe button below for new videos every week. Before we jump into this look, I wanted to apologize to you guys for missing last week. I had so much going on with exams and it's ending the semester and renovations, so it was just a lot at the same time, and so I missed 1 week, sorry. So I'm gonna jump into this eye look. I'm showing you guys an eye look this week. I already applied my base for my face, and if you guys want to see the products that I used for my base, go ahead and check it out in the description box. So first thing I'm gonna start off with is my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna jump into the eye look. So for my eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with the Benefit pencil, and this one is the Precise My Brow pencil. For this look, I want the eyebrows to be a little bit messy. I don't want it to be too put together, so I'm gonna swipe. So I'm going to brush up with my spoolie. So to begin with, I'm gonna brush up on my eyebrows. If you think my eyebrows are looking a little bit wonky, that's because I've been doing it myself. And I'm using the pencil to just draw a few lines, and I'm lightly swiping, and I'm lightly swiping up with it. Now I'm gonna go in with the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit, and I'm gonna brush up with this product so it gives the eyebrows a little bit more of a messy look, and it also keeps the hair of the eyebrows in place. Now to make things simple, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape as a base on my eyelids just to help the eyeshadows hold on a little better. Not that I think that the Anastasia Beverly Hills needs any help with that, it's just something I always do for all of my eyeshadow palettes. And I'm going with the Blendiful just to blend that out. Since we're doing construction on the house, it's been really hard to keep track of all of my products, which are just packed up in a room. Make sure to bring that base up right up to your eyebrows. Next, I'm gonna apply some Laura Mercier translucent powder under my eyes just to catch any fallout that may happen during the eyeshadow process. So I'm gonna go in with the brush that came with the palette. I'm a really big fan of the brushes that are in these palettes because they work well. The first color I'm gonna go in with is Eccentric from the palette, and I'm gonna apply that right in the crease of my eye. Start from the outer corner and work your way in. That way the darkest point of the eye would be on the outer corner. And I keep building that color because I like it to be a little bit darker on the outer corner. And then I make my way to the inner corner, just with what's left on the brush. I love these colors in the Norvina palette because they're so versatile for day or night. I don't know if you guys saw the promo video for this palette, but it was so whimsical. Next, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape again, and I'm going to carve out the my eyelid almost as a cut crease, and take it a little bit above the crease. That way when you close your eyes, that way when you open your eyes, you can still see the colors. And one trick I like to do is when I apply it, I look up and stops right there. I have very broad eyelids, so it's difficult sometimes to work with. The first color I'm gonna go in with is called Dreamer, and I'm gonna apply that to the inner corners of my eye. Isn't that color so pretty? It has like a iridescent finish to it. Now to the middle part of my eye, I'm gonna apply the color Love. Now there is a lot of fallout on these eyeshadows, but that doesn't bother me because just like any other palette, they all have a lot of fallout. And on top of that pink shade, I'm gonna apply some of Wild Child. That's just to give it a little bit of a shimmer. And next, to the outer corner, not covering up the dark color in the end, I'm gonna apply Soul. It's a pretty purple color. Purple, mauve, whatever you want to call it. This is such a pretty color. I love this color. I know I said that about every color in this palette, but when it first came out, it was just one of my favorites besides the Modern Renaissance. That one is still my favorite till today. So make sure that you're blending the colors as you're putting them on into each other, because that will just ensure that you have a very nice finish. Now I'm just gonna go back in with some of the color Eccentric, and I'm gonna use this side of the brush, and I'm gonna clean up the look. I'm darkening the outer corners of the eye, and I'm gonna blend it just to bring everything together. Next, I'm gonna go in with the color Base, and I'm just gonna apply that to my brow bone to lighten up the top of the eye. I don't know if you guys see how I'm holding the brush. It's really hard for me to do this side of my eye. If you have the same problem, let me know in the comments. I'm going to use the same color Base, and I'm going to apply that to the inner corners of my eye just to brighten it up. And to finish the eyeshadow look, I'm going to go back into Eccentric, and I'm going to apply that to the bottom lash line just to bring it all together. Again, always start on the outer corner of the eye and bring it in, so the darkest point is always on the outer corner. Next, I'm going to apply my eyeliner, and I'm going to do a very thin line. I'm not going to make it too thick because I don't want to overshadow the colors of the eye right now. And I'm going in with the NYC liquid eyeliner. Again, it's one of my favorites. Guys, putting on eyeliner is a process, so don't rush the process. Next, to keep this look simple, I'm not going to go in with false eyelashes. I'm just going to go in with the Total Temptations mascara and give it a few swipes. So to finish the look off, I'm going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in San Paulo. And I'm not going to rub this, I'm just going to tap it just for some color on my lips. This is gonna give you a nice pouty look. If you guys want to take this look to nighttime, you can always pop on some lashes and make the corners a little bit darker. But since I want it to be a very versatile look, you could take it from day to night. I just went ahead and made it very simple, and I didn't apply lashes. So that's it. I hope you guys like the look. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I hope you guys are keeping safe in these uncertain times, and I'll see you guys next week.